Good day, you female and male rectal sex organs of the press, and welcome to my midweek press conference. Now, this presser will be a little different today. Little bit, because does anybody know why? Anyone? Bueller? It's because we have a bye week and we cannot lose this coming Sunday. So, instead of talking about an upcoming game, let's just reflect on the annual shitfest that we now call a New York football Giants season. Encase me in a sperm cocoon! I'm sure you all saw the Patriot game on Monday night. Now, look, there is shitting the bed, and there's shitting the bed. At this point, we've shit in every room of the house against the Patriots. We shit out the windows. We shit in the fireplace. We shit on every fucking piece of furniture. And we shit on FedEx people who came to deliver packages. Against the Patriots, we sucked on defense. We benched Carter in the first quarter for watching porn in team meetings. Oh, chef of the future fumbled a return. Special teams also gave up a touchdown to the house. Cuckoo Kachu missed the ball on a field goal attempt. Dot continues to make contact with his head, and our leading receiver had 2 catches for 49 fucking yards. We are 0-3 in the Kafka era, and we have 4 more games to play until we can bury this dead carcass of a football team in the ground and move into the offseason wondering what the hell is going to happen while Mara sips Don Perignon out of the actual Holy Grail that he purchased from Indiana Jones. Print that! I have nipples, Greg! Could you milk me? This has been a bitterly disappointing season for all of us. We all had such high hopes at the start of the year. Why? I have no fucking idea. But we went into training camp like a young man entering a whorehouse for the first time. And again, the virginal whorehouse experience. Just like the season turned to shit when the madam brought in a blow-up doll and not a real woman. And then the season got so bad, the madam replaced the blow-up doll with a catcher's mitt and a stick of butter. And then finally, the madam brought in a couch from Levitt's. So we went to a whorehouse and paid to fuck a couch from Levitt's. This is how we feel this year. Print that too! I don't wash my hands after taking a shit! We come out of the Patriot game with injuries as usual, and half of them was suffered when some of our guys pretended to be tough guys every time the Patriots hit Dot legally. Maybe, just maybe, save the fucking hits for the game and stop treating Dot like a damsel in distress. I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, heading into the bye week, these are the injuries we have. Eisenhower developed pistachio nuts, and we found out because Carter's fingertips were red. So we are having him deshelled, which is a difficult process when it comes to pistachio nuts hanging on a crotch. Reagan is suffering from a rotten trouser trout, which apparently happened when his gills filled up with goo and clogged. Van Buren has guacamole crotch, which we are treating with lime juice and tortilla chips. Tyler strangulated his meat puppet, which is a fancy way of saying he got rough during a glory hole session and his goo shooter was bent in half. Fillmore has a giggling fish bucket caused after he ended a clit-slapping tournament. I never knew they had those. Wilson tripped and fell on his kid's toy at home and now has a Weeble stuck in his ass. So he's undergoing wobbling sessions until it falls out. Do you remember? Remember Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down, but they will fall out of an ass. Adams developed a case of stove-top taint stuffing, which, to be honest, is better than mashed potatoes. Yes, I've tried it. It's good. And that's that. It's shake and bake, and I helped. You know, New England had back-to-back 4-win seasons the last 2 years, and now they are 11-2, virtually overnight. Us, we go back-to-back, blow dead dogs for cigarette change seasons, and then this year we blow a moose and now sit at 2-11. The Patriots are proving it can be done, while Schoen continues to prove that he probably better fitted to work in the stick room of a PetSmart. We have a high draft picks every year, and what does that get us? I don't know. Maybe trade the fucking picks and go get proven free agents to fill our specific needs? Fuck the fucking draft already. Schoen, go get free agents and fuck the draft if you're still here. My wife has testicles on her chin. We will give the players some time off this week, and then we will resume practice later this week and start to prepare for the Redskins, or whatever the fuck they're called now, the Commanders. Well, what the fuck are they commanding? They're 3-9 so far. This should be quite a game. We have them at home, so we should have an advantage. I scraped cheese off my balls. Okay, that's that. Go next door and eat like animals. Then take your shot-blasting bottom cannons outside, because I do not appreciate you soft, fat pencil jockey gas bags sticking up the entire second floor office suite and conference area. My cock has the sniffles! I will see you all at practice. Go Big Blue. I made soup from used panties!